Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chesh and Yakshi Mash, good day y'all. So today we are here, as you've seen from the title and everything, to have a look at this, which is my new iPhone 11 Pro Max. The current phone that I have is the iPhone XS Max. Which has got the old style of camera on it, which is still really good, because as you guys know, I'd say about 99.9% of my filming and editing is done on my phone. I don't do any editing or such on the laptop or the iPad. I'm filming this on the iPad because I have the phone here that I'm going to be using to set it up. So I'm using the iPad for a change. So I still transfer the data then from the iPad onto the phone, and I do my editing on the phone. I just can't get along with editing on the MacBook. I just can't. It's just I prefer to have to use my fingers to change the screen or add songs or this, that and the other, whatever. So this is the phone that's going to be the new one for the filming. I'm still keeping the old phone so I can still do multiple filming at the same time, which makes life a lot easier. But the contract on that finished, and so it was time to take out a new phone. So this one is the latest one currently. I always seem to either get the latest and then 2 weeks later a new one comes out, or I just pass it. So it's quite nice to have the current model before the next version of these come out. Now there are lots of different phones on the market, and some of them I absolutely adore. I mean, like the brand new Razr, Motorola Razr Fold, that looks like an amazing phone. I would love to have it, but I am used to the Apple sort of what do they call it, the Apple network, the Apple interface. I can't remember the exact word for it, but I still do like Apple products. So this is so exciting because there's nothing, well there is, but this is so exciting to be able to peel a phone. So this is the iPhone 11 Pro Max in space gray with 256 gigabytes of memory. That is something that I do find important, is to have a lot of memory on it so I can do multiple filming and edit at my leisure, because there are lots of videos that take days or weeks to do, so they have to stay in there for a while until I can finish it off. Anyway, let's peel it. If you want a professional video on this, go watch somebody else, because I am not. This is just me as an end user getting my kicks from opening up a new phone. Right, okay, let's open the box. Oh, and there it is. Now, I've never had a phone before with this setup of the cameras, so I'm really excited. Oh, it does feel a little bit heavier than the other one. Now, I've got a case for it, and I've got a case for this as well. So here we go. This is de-virginizing. That is so sweet. Look at that. Untouched. Obviously it was touched by the factory. Now, does this have a cover on it? No, it's got a glass back. Actually, I wonder if that is a cover. It does look. No, maybe it's not. I thought this had a peel back cover. Anyway, so here we have the phone. It's very similar. It feels like I'm holding that one, to be honest. It's very, very similar. Now, the first thing I'm going to do before I do anything is go and put the case on it. So I just bought a generic, non-brand case for it. It's just the type of ones that have the protection around the side. It saved me a lot. So before I do anything, I put it inside there. And there we go. That is now protected. Protection is very important. Designed by Apple in California. So here we have bog standard. Welcome to iPhone. Stickers. What's that? Meh. Oh, and of course the little thing to open the carriage for the SIM card. Earphones, excellent. Yep, nice new earphones. I'm still using the other ones, so I'm going to leave these in their case because I don't very often use them, to be honest, so I just leave them in there. Now this is the see, now this is annoying because this is a USB-C to Lightning. I think the new ones are going to have the USB-C cable on them. So unfortunately, I don't have a dongle. I need to get a dongle for it so that I can use my headphones, microphone on my iPad. So I can't connect my wireless microphone to it today because I don't have the dongle. Let's plug that in. That is cool. I do like that. That is pretty cool. British plug. Let me get my power. Okay, let's plug it in. Let's power it up. Let's see how much power's on there. Okay, it's about 3/4 charged and the screen has come on ready for me to start the process, but I'm doing a backup of the old phone. It did do it last night, but I still want to do another backup. So I'm going to leave that finished backing up and we'll crack on with this. And let's see how far we can go before I need, yeah. Okay, tap it. English. Now the other phone has come up, set up new iPhone, so I'm going to press continue on that. So it's come up with this. So position this image in the frame of your other phone. So that's what it comes up as. Let's get it there. Alright, so it's doing everything automatic. This is so cool. Let me just change that. Okay. So it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. So basically it is just going through the activation. I do have my Duracell power bank that I'm going to use to carry on charging the XS Max whilst this one does it. So it's all going to take a little while, so I'm going to stop here and just let it carry on. Oh, here we go, Face ID. So let me do the Face ID. It's coming up then with transfer your data, so I can transfer the data from the phone or from the iCloud. I may as well do it from the phone. Terms and conditions, agree, yes. Yes, yes. Apple Watch, yes. Siri, yes. Okay, so Siri is ready. So software update, which is 13.7, download and install. Agree. Okay, so there's been a bit of a delay on finishing this video for the simple reason of I wanted to see how it compared with the iPhone X Max. So it did the update, you know, it did the transfer of data really easy. I had to do it inside because I guess the Wi-Fi signal here in the workshop just wasn't powerful enough, so it didn't do it properly. But when I took it inside, in the kitchen, which is closer to the router, then obviously it just transferred all the data over really quickly. It took about an hour, and everything from the old phone was on the new phone. So that was fantastic. Then last night there was another update, so to the 15. So I've done that update on it, and I've been using it all morning, and you know, so yeah, so really I can't really tell much difference whatsoever apart from the camera. Everything else on it seems the same. I mean, like the picture quality, the screen quality on either side, it just seems exactly the same. I can't tell a difference between my eyes. Maybe I just don't have those super eyes, but I can't really tell a super difference. The camera on this is just so much better. I can do wide angle shots, which I've already done in a video, which is fantastic for filming. And then I've got kind of like a fisheye, which is really good. I love that feature on it. You still can't use the phone in that way, in horizontal mode. You still have to look at it vertically to be able to unlock the phone itself, which I think is a right pain sometimes, especially when I'm filming, because the camera's in that direction and I have to turn it off, then turn it back on. I have to take it out of the mount, turn it around, look at it, and then or you know, just use my passcode on it. So the one I had previous to this, which was also, I think it was I can't remember what phone it was now, but it was a Max one as well. That was brilliant because you could look at it in that direction and still have it open. And when you had your front screen, when you turned it that way, all your apps, everything turned around like the iPad. But they've had to change that because of the feature of unlocking the phone, and that is a right pain. So that is one thing I don't like about the new phones, is for that reason. I am glad that it's still using the lightning cable, but I assume the next one will have the USB-C port, or maybe no port at all. I know that was something that they were talking about, but that's going to be a right pain for people who use it for filming or whatever, because how do you connect it up to use your external microphones? So that's something, a change I'm not really looking forward to. But apart from that, I really can't tell a difference whatsoever in just sort of like functionality of the phone. Apart, like I said, from the camera. The camera is absolutely fantastic. I love the new camera on it. It's brilliant for doing photos at night as well, with the better night shot. But apart from that, everything else is fine. So I'm going to be using each phone. The older phone is going to be used for filming as well as the new one. So if I'm doing videos at the same time, then I can use both the phones, so that's really good. But so my verdict, yes, it is really good, and they are about to bring out a brand new one of the phone. So it's nice to have the latest phone from Apple, but how long that's going to last, I don't know, because they've already started to introduce new products as of making this video. They haven't announced the new phone yet, but that is imminent. So am I glad that I changed? Yes, I am, for the camera, because of course, as I told you, I use the phone for 99.9% of all my filming. I do my editing and uploading everything on the phone. So for that reason, it's really, really good. I'm really, really pleased with it. But it's not exactly a game changer, to be honest, compared to some of the phones which are out on the market. I like the Apple, what did they call it? The environment or something. I can't remember what they call it now. But I like the operating system, but the phones now are a bit dated, especially with the newer foldable phones, especially my favorite one, I'd love to have it, is the what is it called? It's the Razr, the foldable Razr. That is a really good looking phone. So yes, plodding along with what is now a little bit outdated for Apple. They need to bring out something a little bit more revolutionary rather than hiking up the speed a little bit, hiking up the battery a little bit, and everything else. They really need to start thinking about doing something just a little bit more revolutionary. But yeah, I'm glad that I've got it, because the filming on it will be much better, so I'm really pleased with that. So there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed. Not a very informative video, yes, I know, and not exactly a product review. If you want to go see a product review, go and check out some other channels. There's a lot better ones out there than mine. This is just my quick unboxing and quick look of my new phone, which I'm really proud of, because I enjoy using it for the videos that I make, and yeah, I'm really pleased with the results. So there we go. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm going to finish off my coffee, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye y'all.